वैल्यूएशन गेम्स जो चलता है अभी आजकल, तो डिफेंस कंपनी में तो ये सब नहीं चलता है. दे सी द वैल्यू एंड उसके बाद भी इन्वेस्टमेंट लाना बहुत मुश्किल है. एंड इफ़ यू लुक एट माई कंपनी, व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड ऑफ इट वाज सो स्मॉल दैट अभी $1 मिलियन में पूरा कंपनी बिक जाता शायद. अब मेरे को समवेयर $12 to $15 मिलियन की रिक्वायरमेंट थी एक स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट फैसिलिटी बनाने की. अब ये मैं कहाँ से लाऊंगा, मेरा कंपनी का वैल्यूएशन ही इतना नहीं था उस टाइम पे. तो देन आई थॉट लेट अस क्रैक इट अदर वे. एंड ऑल्सो दैट अगर एक फ्लाइंग वेज ही इसको बनाता है, there might be lot of forces that can stop flying wedge because we are very small. Correct. And lot of sabotage attempts happened within the country while we were even doing our Pokhran में testing जब कर रहे थे. There were lot of lot of sabotage attempts happened. That might happen here also, because see today what we are doing might not be a world class system. I mean to say not about this net-centric software. I'm talking about the aircrafts and stuff. Right. But we have just started off. Right. The thought itself is scary to Westerners.
Of course it is, and will be certainly to China.
Yeah, and that will be scary to China.
Yes.
Because if these guys, slaves, start to think on their own, where are we going to sell our arms? Yeah. Whom are we going to sell our arms and make millions of dollars? तो जैसे एक लॉकहीड बैठा है, नॉर्थरॉप ग्रुप बैठा है, ये सब कहाँ जाएंगे? तो हमको ही बेचना है लाके. एंड ऐसा भी नहीं है कि हमको B2 बॉम्बर देंगे, क्या नहीं देंगे. जो उनको लगता है कि
F-16 मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर देंगे, which is like 30 years old technology.
Correct, that's it. तो highly sophisticated stealth technologies they don't give it to anybody.
Of course. Yeah.
तो हमको भी नहीं देंगे. तो हम क्या state of art की बात करेंगे. तो we have to start off. That's where we thought let us start doing it here. When I entered this industry, I observed one thing, that high dependency on China, very high dependency, as high as 99%. So कुछ ऐसा canopies change करके drones भेज देते थे. तो एयरक्राफ्ट की बात आती है तो एयरक्राफ्ट तो बनते ही नहीं इंडिया में. जो एक एयरक्राफ्ट बना इंडिया में तेजस, वो भी असेंबल्ड है. जीई का इंजन है, गाइडेंस नेविगेशन एल्टा का है, सब इधर उधर का कंपोनेंट्स लाके हम असेंबल करेंगे. बट लुक एट द लीड टाइम, कितने साल लग जाएंगे आपको एक एयरक्राफ्ट डिलीवरी करने में. अब वहाँ तक एयरफोर्स क्या करती रहेगी, ऐसे बैठी रहेगी, या दे हैव टू गो फॉर राफेल और F-16 टू हैव देयर डिमांड्स मेट. So then we thought, अगर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करूँगा तो क्या करूँगा. अब पैसे नहीं है, कोई देने वाला नहीं है, because nobody trusts me. I am a small guy entering the industry. Then I went to this Electronic City Industries Association. There's a gentleman by name Bal Subramani, who is chairman of TESCOM. Nice gentleman, and I would say he's my mentor also. And he runs this TESCOM company where he manufactures VVPAT and various electronic component manufacturing. So I asked him, sir, any possibility of collaboration on the manufacturing part? There are a lot of stalwarts. There's a gentleman by name Sitaram. He runs a company by name Synthesis. This company makes motor winding machines and sells to China. Now those Chinese use that machines, make motors and sell it to us. The propulsions, what we call. Then I've identified all these people, and we requested, sir, your experience in manufacturing would help us a lot. Why don't you help us? But these are all manufacturers, not product company. Now there is a requirement of a product company like Boeing or Airbus, who can give them certain designs and they will manufacture it, the best in class product they can give you, but you need to have the technology. Then we thought, okay, it is the time we have to start a Lockheed Martin or beyond for the country. That's where the thought came from, and I pitched it to these guys. And this LCA is a body which is called Electronic City Industries Association. Huge companies like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Tech Mahindra, all part of this. I pitched to their board. They were very interested in it. And then there was an existing factory with them, which had to be, what do we call it, repurposed or reconfigured for making it an unmanned aircraft manufacturing hub, which they have done it. And they have extended the facility, a lot of stuff. We gave the list of machineries.
It was an existing factory with capex and all of that, which you've now repurposed to produce. Yeah. And through a consortium of companies.
Through a consortium of companies. Now one develops a stator, one develops a rotor, one develops complete assembly of motor, one develops stampings, one develops electronics.
All the innovation is not on you, and all the target of sabotage attempts is not on you alone.
Oh yeah,
because it's a diversified.
Now it's the industry taking the risk. And
brilliant work.
Thank you, sir. Now it's not just flying wedge that grows. The entire ecosystem in the India grows, and lot of companies get benefited. And I'll be happy if all of us together can supply to the whole world. And there is a dream that I see, The dream is to, somewhere long ago we have done a mistake of not taking the Security Council seat. So I want India to take this as an opportunity. अब मेल टेक्नोलॉजी क्रैक हुआ है इंडिया में जो सस्ता में बना सकते हैं. Why don't you sell it off to countries? What US does, do the same thing, but not to exploit the country, but to protect their sovereignty. Yes. India ये कर सकती है, and definitely it can become the Vishwaguru, what our Prime Minister says.
Yeah, that's only a slogan at this point in time, but hopefully people like you will change this and make us truly that.